Here I am on the 31st of October 2018. I'm getting on for 10 in the morning if it hasn't passed 10 already. This is the Chatham bus station. My neighbour Gail has gone out in a green hooded jacket, and over there, which I've taken pictures of, are two taxis. One with the word UG for UG. Now, basically, I go into Sainsbury's and I carry my shopping home because I can't afford a taxi. Gail will get a taxi and go home in a taxi. The only taxi I get is on a Saturday or a Sunday when I go to my parents and my dad pays for it. So if I get home for lunchtime, which hopefully I won't, I will look out of my window and see Gail coming back in a white taxi with the word UG on it for ugly. And when you're on your own in your flat, that makes you feel horrible. So this is Chatham bus station, and that lady seems to have David's red coat on that he wears. So I don't take taxis home every day of the week. And to be honest, I get a taxi home because I'm frightened to walk home by myself in the dark because I've been attacked. So that's the only reason why. I'll be blatantly honest, I'm on benefits. I cannot afford a taxi. I couldn't afford a taxi every day of the week. At the moment, I've got just over £2 to go into Sainsbury's, and I will get baked beans. I will get cat food, a tin of custard. I've just gone into the shop to buy one newspaper. So here we go down the steps. And I'm not complaining, I'm quite happy. You shouldn't go out shopping every day and spend loads of money you haven't got. I'm learning to budget on very little income. So, hello. I haven't been into Sainsbury's this morning because I haven't got the money. I'm recycling things. I've got clementine juice yesterday and a Starbucks coffee and a bag of cheese and onion crisps that I got about 2 days ago out of a multi-pack. And I've just been to the newsagents by the NatWest Bank Chatham High Street and got the Sun newspaper for 50p, and that's it. On the front, Susie Cox blunders over Mr. Kipper. Prime suspect wasn't checked out. And I'm not being nasty to my mother, but when I was a little girl, she used to frighten me and say my dad was Mr. Kipper. So, so Derek is Mr. Kipper, Derek being my father. I can see all the men out today in my dad's orange jacket. My mum bought my father a £20 orange workman's jacket because my dad dresses up as the police, he dresses up as a fireman, and he dresses up as refuse cleaners. That's what my mum said. We have a naked woman on page 3. Glamour girl Rianne Sugden prepares for Halloween by posing as a thing that shows rump in the night. Again, women being exploited. Why don't they put a man on page 3? British Bake Off. Meg is a Cape Crusader. The Duchess of Sussex wears a Maori piece cloak, given to show her royal status. I'm not sure if showing wellies when you're pregnant is a good idea, but she's a beautiful princess nonetheless. Unsmiling Holly Willoughby looked a little the worse for wear as she stepped out the day after the Pride of Britain Awards. Holly being my son's ex-girlfriend. And she wasn't blonde, she was brunette. We've got another woman in her stockings and suspenders. Halloween treats for the blokes. I don't see any Halloween treats for the women though. Willie's filler on rise, booming penis operation. Online porn has fueled a record rise in blokes seeking to make their willies bigger. If that's the news, my goodness. In fact, there was a programme on about penis fillers this morning, when all the young children are up sitting in their prams with their mothers. Men want to make their penises bigger, so they're having penis fillers. I woke up to that this morning on Victoria, Derbyshire on BBC Two. I'm going into the library. A dog is for life, not just for Christmas. Woof!
And then now when you go in the thing, they won't see you till 11 o'clock.